Hey, Jeremy. Says buffer. I don't know why it would be buffer. Should be. What's been going on? See what's. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, kitten zombie.
Ain't no kidding. Hey. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm hungry. I am so hungry. And I done made my food and I'm smelling it and it smells so good. And it's making my stomach bubble. Smelling that good food. Oh my God. Oh gosh. I made baked chicken, and then I just put the barbecue sauce on it. Make some rice. I'm hungry. I'm definitely hungry. Yeah. So how are you today?
Oh, I got like migraine.
Uh-oh. Hey, Jeremy, Nadia. You know, we come to raid you. The gang is all here. The gang is all here. The gang is all here. Hey, kittens, the gang's all here.
I wasn't going to come on. I was like, well, let me try to come on.
Yeah, you didn't stay in Nadia's. You were there, then you were gone.
I stayed a little while, and then I was looking to see who else was on, what was going on, and then my head was hurt, and I was like, "Oh, am I going?"
Maybe
So
too much YouTube. Too much YouTube, or do you have a glare on your screen on your laptop? Because that could be triggering your headaches.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. Yep.
Yeah, maybe you can. Zero probably got Zero, the infinite. He would probably grab you.
Oh, okay.
He's saying hello and greetings to you. He's a first timer. He was over in Nadia's. Yeah, he was over in Nadia's, and we were talking about you, and he's come to be part. The gang is over here. The DCOP gang. He come to check you out. And Kitten Zombie. She's one of DCOP's gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I seen him over there.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let me ask you something, DCOP. There's a picture of 3 women as your thumbnail. Who are those women?
Oh, my sisters.
Both of them are your sisters? Wow. I could tell you looked alike, but I didn't know one was your sister or one was your daughter.
No, both of those are my sisters. The other one is not. She must have been taking the picture. I got 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine looking women.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
looking
you.
family. Hmm.
Thank you.
I thought the youngest one, I said, I wonder if that's Teacup's daughter. They kind of favor, but is that Teacup's daughter? Mm-hmm.
And my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went out today. I went to, because Nehemiah was here, and we took him to go get a
Mhm.
slushie. He likes his blue slushie at 7-Eleven. So we got
Oh yeah.
that. Then we went to Dollar Tree. To tell you, to let you know that Dollar Tree has great bread. And it's not day old bread either. It's fresh bread. And a lot of the stores were out of bread. And we went to Dollar Tree and it was right there. And uh, I was so happy. And we got bread and something else we got. And we had gotten him a coloring book, a Toy Story coloring book, and some crayons. And he got one of those things, those glow in the dark sticks.
Mm-hmm.
You connect it, make a
Oh yeah.
necklace and stuff like that. He got that and he was excited about that.
I know he was.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
your kid, the kids here, they're done with school. No more school until September.
Yeah.
No more school. They
Yeah.
closed
My
it all out.
grandson.
It's like now everybody has to homeschool their kids. You have to
Mm-hmm.
homeschool your kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Any math after third grade, you could forget it. Because fifth grade, they be doing
Mhm.
calculus and all this other stuff. I don't know what that's about. They be doing all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. I said, no, when I was going to school, it was the basics. Now that's considered the
Mm-hmm.
basics. Fifth grade is doing calculus, have not little bit geometry. They're doing full, and then everything is what centimeters. I don't know how to do centimeters. I know how to do inches,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
oh God,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. So it's
My
like, yeah,
grandson got he got
yeah.
some
We got,
books in the mail. He got some books came in the mail and some little cards.
mm-hmm.
I was like, this came. Well, I think came from Walmart. So I guess the school was sending them. I was like, this is
Yeah,
yours.
because not
But
all
what?
kids have
What?
computers. Not all kids
Mm-hmm.
have computers. So not everybody's getting that education.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Yep. Let's see.
have you spoken to B Town today?
No, I had. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen or talked to Big Town since when she did the interview with Sir King.
Because she
Um,
had something going on with someone else that was coming up. And
she said
we got
she
the
was
alert
supposed to been.
premiere, but that was it. This was yesterday or
Yeah,
the day before.
supposed to have been. It was her turn to do the panel, and I didn't hear from her. And she was supposed to have been doing her interview with Rebel for the panel.
Yeah.
I ain't heard from her.
Mm. I was in there
Have you
waiting.
heard from
No, I came in there
her?
waiting too. It was set for eight
Yeah, I
o'clock. I
didn't.
waited. I waited. That was yesterday. I waited and nothing. I waited like 15 minutes and I was like, this don't look like it's happening. And I went out and I started looking at Netflix and I was looking at good movies. I just
I
wasn't,
didn't even.
honestly, I wasn't even feeling YouTube yesterday. I just really didn't want to be bothered. But I was coming in for the wow. I was definitely coming in for that.
Yeah,
But I just wasn't feeling YouTube. I want to look at
yeah.
movies.
But I was looking for that. Well, first I called her. I called her
Hmm.
a couple times, and I I don't know. I don't know if she had me blocked or what.
No, she had you blocked.
You,
It probably was an error.
hmm.
I said if she had who? B Town? If she had you blocked, you know that was an error.
Mm, mm. I'm talking about on the phone, because
Um,
yeah, cause,
it probably was an error. It probably was an error.
yeah.
It probably was an error.
And then I tried to text her, and it wouldn't go through. I tried to text
Maybe,
her today, same thing.
nothing.
So
There might be something
I don't
going
know,
on. There must be
cause
something going on.
cause
Just,
did she have something? Didn't she have something she's supposed to been doing today too? Or did
I
she?
don't know. I know that she did some kind of premiere that was supposed to go on at 8 yesterday, and I went on and nothing happened. Jeremy was there too, and I think even you had something coming up, and you didn't come on
What the what
yesterday. I
yesterday
think
was
yesterday,
what?
yeah, yesterday was Wednesday,
Okay, she had to. I mean, yesterday was the panel.
right?
Okay, and for the panel, she was supposed to been having Rebel on.
Right at eight,
Okay,
at eight,
and
at 8 p.m.
yeah,
Because normally we go on
mhm.
East Coast. East Coast usually goes on at 9, which is 8 o'clock your time. But either way, that it just wasn't meant to be. Just wasn't meant to be. I think maybe we need, maybe we just needed a timeout. And Rebels, mm, didn't, nothing. Nobody showed up.
I don't know why. So I thought that was her regular. I don't know, because I didn't even know what she had planned. She didn't tell me anything about what she had planned for her scheduled time for the Y panel.
Well, she had a few lives, like Nadia said, that was scheduled, but nothing happened. They might have
Yeah.
been scheduled in error. Hey, Fifi, how are you?
Hey, Fifi. Yeah, you doing? Did she go live? No, she didn't go. She didn't go live yesterday.
Mm-mm.
She didn't go live yesterday.
I
I
know,
didn't see
I know
anything.
I floated around because I've been really, really busy. But I floated around and saw her. Like, I think she was in like a grind channel, and then I saw her um, in Views channel,
Who?
Views of You.
Who?
Okay, viewers of you. Mm-hmm.
She was there, and I didn't see her anymore.
Hmm.
So, but I
It's
did
right
see those
there.
lives. But the
Huh?
live was scheduled so fast, back to back to back to back. It was like a Bama live, a Rebel live, a Sir King come talk, or Sir King tell the truth, or whatever. She wrote a whole bunch of those back to back. So I said, I think she made a mistake with scheduling, because she did delete some of those, but I think the Rebel one stayed up. But I don't think she
Mm.
meant to keep that up. I don't think so, only because it didn't happen. Because the lives that she schedules now, she doesn't come on.
Mm.
So
But
maybe it was
the thing was, she was supposed to do the
the
one for
wild.
the Wild panel for Rebel, which
That she didn't
I
reach out
was
to you.
shocked because she had scheduled one for Rebel before, months before. Hey,
Oh,
NYW.
okay.
months before, and he never showed up. He never called. He never gave a reason why he didn't show up, and he
I
stood
think he
up.
forgot. I think
And
he
for her,
told her he forgot.
Hey,
yeah,
NYW.
she she never. Oh, she never did tell me that she spoke to him again.
NYW, hey.
Yeah. So mm, mm,
Well, I'm gonna try to. Well, I don't know. It depends on what the weather is tomorrow. I have to do some. My tomato seeds came in. I gotta see what the weather's gonna be like tomorrow.
It's going to be nice, but I think maybe in a day or two, it's supposed to be like freezing. It's supposed to be freezing.
Yeah, I gotta get my seeds in so they can start germinating.
Mhm. You know what I have, and I'm so upset that, and I think I'm gonna have to go. And hey, Zero,
Hey,
Hey,
I got
Zero.
yeast rolls. You
I'm
know
glad you
you know,
joined us.
those old fashioned,
appreciate it. Good beer.
those old fashioned yeast
hey,
rolls. You can, if you're too lazy to make fresh bread, you can buy them like they're frozen balls, and you put them
Mhm.
in a can in the fridge, and you have to leave them overnight in the fridge, and they double.
Mhm.
You put them in the oven. I have,
Mhm.
but I'm too lazy, and now it's too late because I have to wait for the to rise. But I love bread, and that's all I have on my mind right now.
You know, some bread with some olive oil and garlic in it, and dip
Oh,
it.
yes,
It's
we
really
are. I
good.
have one for you. You gotta go to
Miss
Whole
Serpine,
Foods, right? And inside
what is
of
this
Whole Foods, when you go
about?
to the bakery section, behind the counter, you ask for. It's called a four
Look,
cheese loaf,
actually, my head is
It's
and
called what?
it's called
mine.
four cheese,
NYW.
like cheese.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't. Yeah, there's too many talking. I didn't get it.
Here, I'm gonna type it in. It's called
Go ahead.
four cheese loaf.
Oh God, I'm so
And
hungry. My stomach is
let
cramping.
me tell you about that cheese. So it's smoked. It's smoked Gouda, smoked mozzarella, smoked Asiago, and I think smoked. I don't think it's cheddar in there. I don't taste cheddar. It's another cheese in there, but they smoke it. So it's cubes of this cheese throughout this whole loaf,
Mm.
and it tastes like ham and cheese. It
Mm.
I'm telling you, I got my brother's hooked to it. It's really when next time you pass Whole Foods, it's $5. It is $5. It's a loaf. You know they're kind of pricey in there, but it's to me it's worth it. You can eat it alone, you can eat it with soup. But when I tell you it's the best bread, they can serve it to you warm and they can cut it because they bake it there. It's really good.
Mm.
Whole Foods. It's called the four cheese loaf.
Four
Hmm.
cheese.
Yep,
FOUR.
yep, four cheese loaf.
Um.
And it's at oh no, you guys have oh
NYW ain't feeling it either. Could it be allergies picking it off, starting it? DCOP, you might need to just take a
Maybe.
break from. It could be your eyes with your computer. Maybe. How about? Do you ever put your shades on and do the
Yeah,
computer?
right.
Put your shades on.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
see if
gonna
that'll help.
grab.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
it's like I used to get migraines a lot as a kid, and like one trick I learned, far as like lessening or even kind of stopping almost all the pain from the migraine is like once it starts happening, like try to keep your head elevated, because like I found out that like doing that kind of reduces the pain greatly of the migraine. But I mean, once you lay your head down and for a while, yeah, it's kind of hard to stop it.
Mm, wow.
Yeah, you gotta get
Yeah,
that blood. You gotta get that blood rushing. It's gotta circulate.
yeah,
Put your
maybe.
sunglasses on to help
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
out a
get my
little bit.
shade.
Yeah, because the screens are bright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That'll help
yeah,
you.
And the
yeah.
yeah,
migraine,
yeah. The migraine usually ends like about like 16 hours. Usually goes away in about 16 hours.
Yeah, she gets
uh,
them bad.
Don't none. People be talking about the migraine
Yeah.
pills work. Them migraine pills don't do nothing.
Wow.
You know why? Because you have to catch it
No,
when you first
they
feel that
don't.
first pinch. As soon
Mm.
as you feel that
Oh,
first pinch, you got to
I
deal
do it
with
when
it
I first
then.
get it. Oh, I did it when I first
Hello.
got it. It still didn't work.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Mm.
was like, I might as well not even
Hey,
take it.
Jeremy.
Same
When
thing.
I
What
get
happened?
them, the pain management told me to take some ice and put it on the back of my neck to reduce the swelling. Because they said in the back the blood vessels swell.
Mm.
So if you
Oh
do
wow.
that and it takes some of the swelling down, because anything cold or hard pressing up against the back of your neck real hard, it relieves the pain. Yeah, when you get headaches, you need to be that.
Oh my
Put them shades on.
W.
Yeah, she looking cool
Mm-hmm.
now.
I hope
Yeah,
Looking
she
cool.
Ah,
so.
nice.
Yeah.
easy
Watch
You
out
have
Yeah.
now.
to
I
like
used to.
the cop that
I,
pulls up to you in your car,
I,
and you be crying and your heart be
Mhm.
racing. You be like, Lord Jesus, if this cop let me go, if they let me go this one good time, I swear to God, I'll never speak again.
Oh, MYW, I'm
I
so
got
sorry. I know what that stuff feels like. I tried
mm-hmm.
acupuncture, everything, and the only thing that took away the migraine headaches that I was having, it was I had to have a cervical infusion where they went through my throat to do
Mm.
something with the disc in the back of my neck. And that's probably doing it too, because you've been bounced around so many times. You probably have cervical damage in the back of your neck
I
from you
do.
being,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And that triggers migraines, and they had to go in and do an infusion. And I forgot. I thought when they had an infusion, I thought they just did something like laser. Zzz. But when I was at the hospital, when I was sick with the COVID, and they took X-rays, he says, "When did you get your cervical infusion?" I said, "What are you talking about?" He says, "I see 6 bolts in your neck." Made me feel like I was Frankenstein. I said, "I got 6 screws in my neck." He goes, "Yes." So it's like, yeah, because mine was that bad
You
that
didn't
they
know
had to
you had
put,
screws in your neck?
yes, I got screws in the back of my neck.
Oh, I said
And
you
when they
didn't
said,
know?
Ow.
no, I was
Wow.
saying that I thought it was infusion was where they just lasered it. I didn't know they literally put screws in my neck to keep it together.
Wow. Hmm.
Wow. Ouch. Wow.
Oh, that
Because
sounds
See,
painful, Miss TR.
what it is,
Oh,
what
my
it
knees
is
getting
that,
weak.
yeah, and then I had the back pain, all that cervical pain I'd be getting. And what it is that when you're in a car accident and you have whiplash and been bounced around a lot, or like with DCOP been bounced around a lot, dealing with the criminals, that
Mm-hmm.
you offset your disc in your neck. And then it starts to rub and rub and rub, and then it starts disintegrating certain things, and then you start getting pain. And I will get migraines so bad I'd be calling on Jesus. You hear me? I would be crying. I'd be beating myself in the head. I would start punching my head. I would do because it seems like any kind of pressure will relieve
Mm.
it. Ice on the back of my neck. I'm pressing real hard. And I would just, it seems like if I just take my fist and just bang it, it would stop it. It was like I was doing crazy stuff because of pain. And then they had me on that oxycodone and all that other stuff. It wasn't working, honey. It wasn't working. It just made my stomach sick. It wasn't working. And then they found out that morphine is what worked for me. It's bad, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had an infusion.
Oh
And
my
like I said, I
God. You
thought
had to
the
take
infusion,
morphine for your migraines?
I had morphine, yeah, for pain, period.
Oh my
Under pain
God.
management.
Oh, hey, Miss B.
She did. Girl,
Morphine.
we called you up. We called you up.
Hey.
No, she's not buffering. Maybe you need to try again. She's not buffering at all.
Yeah, it's not
B
buffering.
Town,
I got
B Town,
TikTok running on 2 devices.
yeah, B Town's in the house.
Now she
B
needs to
Town's in the house.
refresh because when I first
Yeah.
came here it was buffering and then I had to refresh and yeah.
That's what I have to do with my phone sometimes. I just have to restart the phone and let it
Yeah.
Yep.
Do what's got to do. Destiny, turn the oven off, please. I'm sure the chicken is done.
I know
I don't want
it smells good in your house.
It has to smell like,
It's
Hey,
going.
Sir Ken.
Hello.
Hey,
How you
Sir
doing?
How are you?
Finding yourself?
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. You got a different icon up there. Instead of the dark with the cat like green eyes, you got blue eyes today. Yeah,
There
you
you go.
got this green. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I have
usually
people.
you had the panther, the Black
He
Panther with the
changed it back.
green.
Yep, he got it back.
No, he still got it white up there.
No.
Usually
He changed the green.
He changed it.
he changed the eyes to green, but the background is white, right?
I
No.
No,
see.
it was black.
I
Oh,
see
okay.
black.
Well, you know what? Well, it, I probably need to refresh my phone then.
He just did it like recently. He just did it.
Yeah.
um,
Trying to play with you.
so your day is good, Sir King?
Yes, it is. How about yours?
It went I don't want to do nothing.
Hmm.
That's the kind of day I got. I don't want to do nothing. I did cook. I did cook. My dinner's done now. I did cook. So we got cabbage, potatoes, rice, and barbecue chicken, and it made a gravy with it, so that gravy could be used to go over the rice. That's my dinner.
That sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it smelled good too. Can you all smell it? You smell it in the room there?
I
It
wish I
smells
could.
yummy.
Yeah. Like over there teasing us.
Yeah.
Can you smell it? Can you smell it?
It's gonna make me hungry now. And I
Mm,
can't eat around this time, TR. I can't, Miss TR. I
I
can't eat around.
know you get acid reflux. You have to stay up a couple hours in order for you to do that.
Yeah.
But I hope you make the rice milk again. Your other package,
Mm.
the strainer, should be here by tomorrow.
Thank you.
So that way
Yep.
you have the right strainer to do that. Being that you were the
Mm.
only one that made my rice milk.
Hey, I had to do it. DCOP, look at you with your cool self. How you doing?
Oh, I'm okay. Fighting this migraine.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you get like the straight migraine or do you get the blinding light before the migraine?
Oh, when I get mine come on just like that. I
See,
don't get
I
any
see.
warning.
See what I get. I
Hmm.
get that light, which I may kind of feel kind of sick right before it hits. I'm just like, so I see that light. Yep, here it comes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes
yeah,
you just got to catch it right
yeah.
in the pinch so it don't rule because it will take over your life.
I really get
Yeah,
it now.
mine.
Like it, but when I was like a kid and a teenager, it used to happen sometimes. It used to happen more often.
It would be some of the other juice.
Oh, you like my glasses too? Yeah. I For some reason I right when I start coming online. I used to wear them all the time, all the time. Um, but I always tell people, much as they cost, I don't care how you look. These glasses make anybody look cool.
See those glasses now. She
Ah,
really is
stop.
D cop. Those
Yes.
glasses look,
Yeah, yeah,
It's true,
look like
DCOP.
she gonna lock you up. Look like she gonna really lock somebody up. Like what she gonna say?
um,
What she
And
gonna?
you know
they
what?
Oakley to make anybody look
You say
good.
that can make
Some of the
anybody
ugly
look good,
looking guys.
but you know what, DCOP? Not as good as
Yeah.
you, though. Not as good as you, though, DCOP.
Oh, all right. All right,
That's
Jeremy.
not as
I
good
got
as you.
Oh,
you. All right, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
hey, you're welcome.
He's not coming on. then y'all need to go outside. He done went up under the gate. Go through the front. He may be out front. That's what y'all get for leaving him outside so long. He done went up under the gate.
So what's the weather for you guys in your state?
Me?
What's the weather for you guys in your state?
Let's see.
It's hot.
It was warm today. It was in the 60s.
Yeah, it was like the 70s a day. Like it's like it like kind of fluctuates between like 70s, 60s, and then I think like early this morning it was like in 42 degrees.
This weather's crazy.
Yeah.
53 right now in Rhode Island.
It's 61 here, but it's damp. It's like a damp outside. Something tells me it's gonna rain.
It's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so you might have some rain.
It probably will. Cause I always knows like when the weather start getting up too high, like it's gonna rain any day now.
Sometimes I can smell it. Sometimes I can smell it when it's gonna rain. I can literally smell it
in the air. Yeah, in the air. Yeah. It's got that odor. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can smell it. How about for you, Sir King? How's the weather over there by you?
Mid-60s.
Mid-60s? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, for us too.
The weather's crazy. It keeps going up and down, up and down. It's like, what the heck?
Well, spring does. Spring will be cold 1 minute and then hot the next minute. And then we get all this rain, in May, and we haven't really gotten the rain yet. It hasn't been raining that much.
Here it has. It's been raining a lot in this state.
Yeah. I think it was raining yesterday. Yeah, yesterday or Monday. One of them. It was raining real hard.
That was Monday. Oh, I guess I don't know where you're from. I'm from Northeast, so it was raining for us Monday.
Well, I mean, I'm down in the South.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's weird that Rhode Island gets a lot of rain and Jersey doesn't really.
Oh, we get tons of rain. We get too much rain.
Yeah, don't you? I thought so. Don't you guys get a lot of? I know people in Jersey because my cousin lives in Jersey. And
we have rain and bad weather, and 5 seconds of sun.
It's either cloudy or rain, right?
Yep.
And then we get flooding, heavy flooding,
and floods. Oh my God!
I mean, to the point where they have to bail people out of their homes.
And my cousin's mother just had to redo her house because she was affected by Sandy, and she lived by the beach, and they removed her house from the foundation.
It's still messed up.
No.
Yeah, they still don't have everything together.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Sandy was bad.
Horrible.
Sandy put a lot of people out of work.
Yeah.
Like the cable companies, all their cable towers went down.
You guys know where Union Beach is, right?
Mm-mm.
It's more down where the shore is, but that's where they live at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way down.
And then another friend of mine she lives in Wayne, New Jersey. So
That's not too far from me. It floods horribly in Wayne. They have to use canoes to get them out.
You say you're not far from Wayne?
Right, I'm on a cuff.
Okay.
Nice.
And they use canoes to get them out.
Yeah.
Little motorboat.
I think it's Wayne and Wanacue too.
Yep.
They're all up around there. Yeah, it gets
that whole area.
Wow. How's Elizabeth? Is Elizabeth the same?
Yep.
What with the flooding? I don't know.
No, they don't have flooding issues.
Excuse me. Okay.
Yeah. We don't have flooding. If you talk about the state, county, and stuff, that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of flooding because we're surrounded by water down there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back after take a call.
Okay.
Water and bout it rats. Those rats will chase you.
Those river rats?
Those river rats, they be like, don't start no mess, won't be no mess.
You talking about the bat rats that like about as big as dogs or something like that? I heard about.
No, yeah, the river rats.
We got river rats down there, and them rats don't play. You throw a rock if you want to, they will chase your ass.
I heard about them. I heard about them.
New York too.
I mean, we don't have them down where I'm at, but I've heard of them.
You don't want to see them the way they sit there back up. Oh gosh.
You should see the New York ones in the subway.
Yeah, they're not scared in the subway.
No, they're not. I'm surprised.
You walk in and you don't step on me.
Yep.
Because you know how you play like you're gonna hit something, like you're gonna hit it. Like if you take something like a rock or anything and throw it, they will chase you.
Yep.
Really? That's just like our skunk. Our skunks be like, make my day.
Yep.
I seen a cat walk sideways watching the skunk so it could get by. It kept looking back and was, twisted, walking sideways trying to get back. I was like,
I got lies. I'm on my last one. I got to make this count.
Wow.
That's one animal that other animals don't mess with. Is skunks.
Yeah.
Of course not, because they don't want to get stinking.
Their stuff is toxic. It'll close your lungs up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Honey, my dinner is so good.
Her dog. Her dog was outside. Probably scratched underneath the gate.
It probably was Onyx. She'll tell you what dog it was when she come back. My dinner is so good. Hey, Sir King, where you go?
He said he had to take a call.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said he'd be back.
Mm-hmm. And B-Town, what's up? I can't look at the chat. Is she in the chat?
No, she left.
Oh. My dinner tastes so good, girls. People, I mean. This is so good. Y'all want some?
I actually ate. I'm kind of tired of food right now.
Everybody when they bust out, everybody's gonna have bellies and boobs.
Well, I mean, I'm out. Where I work at, I'm getting some big size, so I don't have to worry about that.
Everything I told my daughter, when she go back to work, she's gonna have to get a new uniform. Mm-hmm. Her uniforms ain't cheap. No. I told her when you go back to work, you're gonna need a whole new uniform. Class A and B. Yes, sir. So, what's everybody's agenda? Come on, talk. What's everybody's agenda for tomorrow? Nadia, you soaping tomorrow?
Yeah, no, I'm not making any soap. I have body creams to finish. And I'm all set up for my body butters. And I have a couple more boxes to ship out.
Doctors for me.
Caught up. Then I need to Right. And I need to organize my soap room. I made such a mess. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess me work. Yeah. I guess me work.
Your dog?
No, I think somebody stole him.
What?
Yes.
You said somebody stole your dog?
Yeah. I'm pissed.
Oh
How
my
somebody able to do that?
Because the boys sit on their ass and they left him outside long enough that he got up under the gate. And they sit in there and played and left him out long enough that he left.
Oh
And somebody,
man.
Wow.
that somebody got him.
Oh my God!
And
I
then,
hope he's in somebody's yard. I'm praying somebody that took him in the house. Maybe they wait for the morning to come because it's nighttime now. So maybe they'll. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, your neighbors know that. Does he have a tag on?
yeah, he's got a tag on.
Okay. Thank God. You know what? In the morning, I bet you your neighbors are gonna know. Yeah, they're gonna. Somebody has him in the house nearby. It has to be one of your neighbors. He's probably in the yard.
Because normally, if he would come to the front door and stay on the front porch, but he's not there.
Oh my gosh. Is it anybody there that could drive around?
I got the boys walking.
They walking, okay. They're gonna find him, DCOP. He can't be far. He can't be far. They're gonna find him. He's in somebody's yard.
Yeah.
Praise for the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Oh my
Me
God.
too. I hope so too.
But let's just think positive because I had my gallbladder removed and I felt like somebody gutted me from all over.
Don't say that because I gotta get mine. I might have to get mine out. Don't say.
Oh, that was worse than childbirth. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I hear that.
But my dogs, remember I have two toy rat terriers. They're 5 pounds. When I tell you these little demons, they figured out how to get from underneath the gate. I don't know how long they were digging and what days and what times. It was like jail for them, I guess. They were digging little by little every day. And I let them out in the back. And I went out and they weren't there. In a nightgown, I was crying out on the corner trying to whisper their names. I couldn't get the names out. But I was like, you know what? Somebody got my dog. Somebody got my dog. Somebody stole my dog. And this lady comes walking up with 2 big ass Rottweilers. Lord, I was scared about the Rottweilers are walking, and my 2 babies are walking with them.
Oh wow!
And here I go telling the youngest one. I'm like, come on. I was like, I'm trying to get him away from the other dogs, and he looking like, we good. This our cousin. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Crying so bad. DCOP, the dog, you're gonna find him. He's in somebody's yard. He's probably misbehaving in somebody's yard.
Now, which one is it?
Justin, the old one.
Oh, the old one. Maybe he went out for some punani.
He's looking for something.
Yeah, maybe he smells some. No, seriously, maybe he smells a female dog somewhere.
Oh no.
Well, it's springtime, so
he's out there. They're gonna find him. The boys are walking around looking for him now, right? They're gonna find him.
Yeah.
He knows his name, so if they screaming his name out in the street, neighbors are gonna know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you answered me. Do they have a chip?
Justin, though.
The other 2 do.
But he has a tag, so that's good. DCOP said he has a tag on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get him back.
So now, does his tag have the address and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're gonna get him back.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna see it and say, "Oh no."
Mm-hmm. And I guess
they're gonna come back.
You're just gonna have to share one of those soap bars, DCOP. You're just gonna have to give it up and give him a soap bar. Don't think negative. He's gonna be found. He's gonna be found.
I believe he will too.
He will. He will.
He walked off. Nobody stole him. He's just feeling his oats right now. He got cabin
Yep.
fever.
Yep. That's how dogs
I
are
know
usually.
moving forward, those boys need to remember he out there because he's tiny. Those dogs are small.
No.
Once they live with humans for so long, they don't realize they're dogs. They be looking like, oh hell no, it's dark out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's mist and raining outside.
Oh.
Oh, so they're gonna be back when it start raining. They're gonna be back. They've been like, oh
And if
no,
it's rain
I
outside,
can't.
you
Oh
walk right
no, right
out.
now I better get on home up on this porch. You know the porch light is on, waiting for him. Keep that porch light on.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they get out, they'll go straight to the front porch.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep the front porch light on. He'll come home. If it start raining, he'd be like, uh-oh, because they don't like getting wet. You know?
Yeah.
And if he gets up on somebody else's porch, they're going to see that tag and they're going to contact you. Mm-hmm. So
I wonder if he went from 1 yard. Obviously, he went from 1 yard to the next. So, and if it's raining outside, he probably curled into a corner somewhere. So he on somebody's deck, somebody's patio, he's sitting somewhere.
Yeah.
Was it
he's gonna start barking.
Well, I gotta go take a call, but I'll be back if y'all still around. I'll come back on.
Okay, Zero. Thank you for
Zero.
All right.
I couldn't say I'm stressed out.
I know you are.
Those kids stressed out.
Do you want us to stay up here and hold it down for you, DCOP, while you go out? You want to go out?
No, I'm gonna let them look. I'm gonna let them look for a while because I told them they better find it.
Yeah,
they should be in their plan. Talking about we didn't leave them out there for a while, and I heard them. Yeah, they was in their plan.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, NYW, they don't even know they dogs. That's what I'm saying. I bet DCOP dog like it started a little raindrop hit him. He said, "Oh hell no, let me go find somebody's porch and sit right here. Yep. Gonna find me soon."
Just keep the light on for him. He'll recognize his porch. Just keep the light on for him.
Yeah.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, bring him back home.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. He gonna be found. I know he gonna be found. He in somebody's yard. He gotta be in somebody's yard. Somebody gonna walk up to your door. If the boys don't find him out, they gonna walk up to your door like, "Is this your dog?"
Yeah. And he gonna be looking all doty, like, what I do? Wagging his tail. What I do, Mommy? I just went for a walk. That little girl down the street, I knew I smelt her.
Yeah, he wasn't running behind no Pooh Nanny because he too old. He wouldn't even touch Onyx.
Oh, that's like my older one. Yeah, he just be trying to find a good place to sit and lay.
Here, and come back.
I was thinking that, kid, and I swear I was quiet because I was thinking of that. What if you take the other dogs outside and he hears them? And they start barking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because you know they hear everything that we can't hear. So you know he'll hear those dogs.
And not only that, the dogs will hear him and start barking and calling them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're family.
Let me try that.
All right.
I'll try that.
Okay, we'll be here.
Okay.
Yep.
That's stressful.
That's stressful. They can smell them. Yeah, that's a
They'll know him where he's at, and they'll start barking and calling him, and he'll come.
yeah.
Mm, 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 mm,
Yeah.
mm. Ooh, girl. So I'm not full, but my dinner was good. I didn't eat the cabbage though. Too
No.
late to be. No, too late to be.
Oh,
What?
cabbage is a gassy vegetable, isn't it? You eat cabbage, you
Yeah.
have to be alone. You can't be around
And
people with cabbage.
you can't do it late at night. You go to sleep, and next thing you know, you be jumping up out of the bed.
Yeah. And that's
Nope.
right. You got the same thing as I do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-mm-mm.
how are you
Mm-hmm.
eating that stuff this late?
I could do certain things I do, and certain things I eat within
Oh,
15 or
okay.
20 minutes. I discard it.
Right.
It
Oh,
don't
okay.
last in my belly. It'll discard it.
Well, without a gallbladder, you have that issue too. Like everything you eat, you have, especially when
Discard.
you're vegetarian.
Eliminate it.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Right
eliminate
away.
it.
Mm-hmm.
They see with my bile issue. That's why they want to see what's going on with my gallbladder.
Yeah, I don't wish that surgery on anybody. That's the worst. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. The surgeon that did
Mm.
my surgery, he said your stomach is so so small we couldn't put the third hole where we needed to put it. And I said, well,
Oh wow.
I told him, I said, do me. He was laughing because I was like all drugged up. I said, well, tell that to my outside stomach because that's not correlating. They're not having a conversation. They're not coming together because the outside stomach is huge and the inside
Mm.
stomach is different. So he said outside stomach and inside stomach. He just started laughing. It made sense in my head when I told him.
Well, you know what she probably didn't.
Yeah, what stomach is small? I was like, small. He said, oh, and by the way, you
Mm.
have two spleens.
What? You have two.
Two.
Is that not crazy? He said it's rare, but it happened.
Some people do have two.
Yeah, he said, I said, oh my gosh, is that crazy? Is that like something's gonna happen? Or he said, no, he said it's rare, but some people are born with it. So when we were doing your surgery, he had to get another surgeon to come on because they had to brainstorm while I was under because
Mm.
they couldn't figure out where to put the third hole because for the they had the camera in one hole and the knife in another, and the suction in the third hole, but they couldn't keep the camera in the area that they had it. So the hole that they needed to use it in, it wasn't big enough, and they wanted to go somewhere near my stomach. Your intestines, your back, your stomach, your pouch, and they were like it was so tiny. So I don't have
And they have to be
to
careful because if they sever the wrong thing, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Because all
did.
that bile and
I have
everything will be
two.
all up in your system.
So I have two holes, and they opened up my navel.
Mm.
So the other surgeon was saying, you're going to be in so much pain, and I just want to come to apologize ahead of time. He said because what should be a simple surgery, he said it took us a little longer, and we had no choice but to cut your navel, and so you're going to be in a lot of pain. And
Mm.
Well, all right, did you give you your navel back?
yeah, it's there. It's there. They split it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they split it, and how they sewed it back was like they stitched it like a fold.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, oh my gosh, but that pain, he was not lying. That was like, when something is so painful, you can't stop tremoring. It was so painful. It
Mm-hmm.
was worse than childbirth. I said never again. Oh my gosh. But I've had that stone since I was 3 years old. They said Hispanics have thick walls, gallbladder, their bile
I
duct.
know a lot of Latinos, they have gallbladder issue and appendix issues.
Uh-huh. And
It must have
Mm.
something to do with the food that they eat.
No, it's the lining of the bile duct is thicker in Hispanics. It's just genetic makeup. It's just most Hispanics have thick walls around their lining of their bile duct. So you're keeping the oil, but it's not breaking down the way it needs to. So I had a stone growing since 3. So the stone was so big, they sent it to Seton Hall for a case study. So they use it in the school in Seton Hall.
What you do is put it in a plastic bag and stick it in the garbage.
No, they wouldn't let me. Oh, you talking to somebody else? They just said stick it in the bag.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was
I
talking to
wanted to
Destiny.
keep
I'm
it, and they
sorry.
wouldn't allow me to keep it.
They didn't. At least they should have gave you a picture of it.
Yeah, they wouldn't do it. Yeah, and I told the story already about it, but when I initially went to the hospital in like so much pain, the doctor, I did an X-ray and everything, and when the doctor came back, remember you guys, I was telling you, like, he was like, "At what point did you lose 400 pounds?"
Right. Hey, Love Blake.
And I was like, "Hey,
Mhm.
love, like," and I was like, 400 pounds. And this is how I know, kitten. So he was like 400. I said, I've never been 400 pounds. And then they did some more tests, and then the doctor got another doctor, and he was looking at me, and then he was like, "So you've never lost like a major weight?" And then he looked at me, and he was looking at my name, and then he said, "What are you?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And then he said, "Are you of Hispanic descent?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Okay," and he wanted to know who. So I explained, and then he said, "Oh," and he gave it. He said the name. It's an actual clinical, a medical name. And he looked at the other doctor, and they both said at the same time the name. And they turned around, looked at me, and said, "It's the lining of your bile duct is thick, so that's why you were That's why you weren't able to break down oil, and it's in most Hispanics." So I was like, "Oh wow, I had no idea."
Hey, Blake.
I had no idea. And I said, that was deep. He said, "Yeah, the stone is so huge. It's like it's not even just lodged. It stretched out my gallbladder. It was big."
That's probably what caused the pain.
Mm-hmm. It stretched out my gallbladder. I had went to go visit. I actually went to a doctor's appointment. This is a different doctor. And something just told me, lay down, Nadia, lay down. I just lay on the floor now. I laid on the floor. I felt really hot. The doctor came in, like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And I had to go to the hospital. I didn't want to go. I said I could take myself. I don't want to go in an ambulance. And they allowed me to leave. But when I got in my car, can I tell you, I felt drunk. I felt like I had 10 shots of a hard whiskey. I was crying. I put my windows down. I didn't go to the hospital like I told them I would. I ran home. I got in my bed with my clothes on, and I was crying. I was in so much pain. So my husband, I had tickets to go to a concert that night, and I lied to my husband. I told him I went to the doctor. I told him what happened to me. And he was like, "Oh no, we need to go to the hospital." And I said, "No, no, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna go tomorrow." And he said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah." So as soon as he left, he had his ticket, and I gave my ticket to his brother. And they went to the concert. Honey, I pulled that damn blanket off. I had a whole sweatsuit on. I pulled that blanket off, and I crawled to my car, and I drove up to the hospital. And when I did that test, they was like, "The stone is bigger than your gallbladder. It's less than the thickness of paper." That thank God I came, because I would die. You were very close to dying because your gallbladder was beyond stretched out. Your body has adapted to a stone.
It was about to rupture then.
Yeah, it was good. He said it was so huge it couldn't even move anymore. And it was trying to move. It's crazy. They were
Wow.
like 400
It was
pounds.
trying to grow.
Right. Yep. So you should look it up. All Hispanics a thickened gallbladder, and I was like, wow. He was trying to explain it to me. He showed me pictures of like normal gallbladders and then like gallbladders of a Hispanic person. And when he showed me my 3D image of the duck, girl, that duck was so thick. It was so thick. He said, "You see, this is how no bile could get down to break down the fat, and you've been like this your whole life." You know how I adapted to that pain? I ran track all my life. And when I was done, I would always have a burning in my chest and my stomach. I used to sleep and I would wake. This is like at least I can remember like 7 years old. And my cousin was with me when I went to the hospital. And she's like, "Nadi, don't you remember? Don't you?" She was on the phone. "Don't you remember?" And I was like, "No," because he was like, "You never had any pain." And I said, "No." And she said, "Nadia, we would be kids and it was a habit all up until now. When I wake up in the morning, I have to stand up out of my bed for like maybe a quick, maybe 20 seconds. And then I lay back down. My husband got used to that. I stand straight up. I get out of the bed. I stand up on the floor. And I stand there for a minute with my eyes closed because I'm used to it. And then I lay right back down. I have a fire in my stomach. It's so painful that I've gotten used to the pain.
Wow.
And don't you remember that? Don't you remember how weird you are in the morning? Like you wake up and you stand there and then you lay back down and go to sleep. I've been doing that since I was a kid. And the doctor was like, "That's because the stone was moving."
See, with me, I don't know what this is. It could be acid reflux too, but I would wake up and then it be blocking my airway where I can't breathe. And I'm like gasping for air.
You might have an issue with your gallbladder. That sounds like your gallbladder. Gallbladder does that. Yeah, you have to look at it. Have them do an X-ray to look at it.
They've done ultrasounds and stuff, but they're trying to figure out what it is. They can't figure out what it is actually. They know that the bile tract can get blocked at times, and they try to do that. And then I also had a leakage.
Okay.
But that was, yeah, because remember when I had that liver infection, it was because the bile was blocking into the small intestine too.
Yeah.
My whole digestive system is screwed.
It's the worst, though. I can imagine. I can imagine. That's the worst thing ever. And I eat a lot of avocado. So I was crying. I was like, I can't eat none of this stuff anymore. Like, no, you can. Now that I had the surgery, I can't. I eat avocado every day.
Hey, Joy, so do I.
Yeah, I eat avocado. Hey, Joy.
I eat that because it's healthy.
Yeah, but it's also a fat. It's healthy, but it's a fat.
It's supposed to be a healthy fat, no?
Right, but any fat, when you have a blockage, any fat is bad for you. You can't process it. You can't break it down. My eyes were yellow. My eyes looked like I was an alcoholic. When they gave me the Panta, I was vomiting, it was neon yellow. I had nothing but bile coming out of me because it had nowhere else to go because the stone was blocking. Yeah, but that was worse than childbirth.
I hear that because because I've had a couple of friends that had their gallbladders taken out too, and yeah, they say that.
Yeah. And then the medication they give you, I don't like anything making me feel altered. So that whole feeling of like nodding out, and I don't want it. And the pills they gave me, what did they give me? I had is it called tramadol? It was tramadol with.
It's called tramadol.
Tramadol with Percocet.
Tramadol, yeah, it's pain medicine, like morphine.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I was having whole conversations with my eyes closed. I said nope. and then you don't even know your damn eyes are closed. I think I'm looking very normal and having conversation. My husband recorded me. I was so embarrassed. He said, "I had to show you this video. I was squeezing a pillow because I have to hold something against my stomach for the stitches and stuff. And I'm having a whole conversation with my eyes closed. And it was like 20 times slow. So it was like, hey, Miss TR. I said, oh no. And I thought I was talking normal. I still have that bottle.
Did you have the little button that you press to administer your own payments?
Oh, in the hospital? No, they forced me. They gave it to me through the IV without that button. They were giving it to me. I guess like at a what is that, like a time, like intervals, because I refuse. Yeah, I refuse to take it.
They set it up. They put it in the IV, and then they program the machine to release certain, time of certain dips, and they piggyback it.
And see, sometimes I don't even trust the doctors here, because I told you guys they gave me that A word with the Tylenol family, and I'm like, isn't that supposed to be bad for liver?
Yeah, acetaminophen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah, they did that to my dad before in the hospital. I said, what is this? Tylenol with other stuff. I said, he can't have this with liver issues.
With liver issues, Percocet and Tylenol is the worst thing to take.
Yeah.
Hey, Joy. Yeah, it is.
Hey, Joy.
I am praying that DCOP found her baby. Oh my God.
Me too. That's not fun.
She got a headache. It's gonna make a headache even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? No, she got a migraine. That's not something to play with.
Right. So, but now she's gonna have a stress headache.
Oh my God.
To add on to that.
That's the last thing she needs.
And you think about the dogs like children, because that's scary. They're outside by themselves.
Right.
The boy should have
watched him and put him in.
Okay.
No, he heard him when I heard the dog when he must have been out the door, but they probably ignored him, and then he walked off, and then he just walked off. Because I heard when she was coming on, I said, "Oh, they must be outside." And usually they all go outside, right? Not just one.
Love Blake, her dog was outside. The boys left him out there a little bit, so now DCOP's looking for him.
Yeah. I really hope that the dog comes back for her.
Me too.
No.
What?
Somebody had to get him.
I hope not.
Because he's nowhere to be found.
Did you call not the police? Well, the police department, and so that they can keep an eye out for him too.
Can you call the police regarding your dog or no?
Yeah, because they look for him too.
As a missing, not a missing person, but as missing, just to take a report, just in case somebody comes up with him.
Oh God, I know this is stressful.
I had the boys. They're still looking for him. I think they're gone.
The police can't track it down?
No, I'm talking about they're not going to look for the dog, but she can maybe make a report. Because if they see the dog,
have a thing out on him, like if they're driving and they see this dog, then they already are aware he's missing.
Do they do that?
No, it wasn't Onyx, Love Blake. It was the older one.
Yeah, it was Justin.
That's her oldest baby.
Hey, George.
It was the oldest one.
Who would take the oldest dog? That's it,
Yeah, and everybody that lives here knows.
I think he's there. I think he's somewhere in the he's in the neighborhood. He's there in the neighborhood.
Maybe did you check underneath the porch, anything, to see if he's hiding from you?
See, he wouldn't hide. and that's why I know he's somebody had to take him. He's nowhere to be found. Everybody knows that those dogs are mine. They know those four Maltese. They know they mine. Um,
Oh God,
and
that's
I've checked
Maltese.
in all the. We have a brick wall around the houses where we live, so he couldn't have gotten outside where I live.
Love
Oh,
Lake
so you think
says to
somebody
look.
went into your yard and took him.
Love Lake says to look on the Humane Society web. Sign off on in a day. Yeah. Log him in the computer that he's missing with his picture.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, this is so not good
Sounds
for your
fun.
damn headache, your migraine. This is not what you need.
No, Love Lake, that's what they
Yeah,
did. They took the
Oh,
other dogs out
yeah,
to
You know,
find
that's the
them.
last thing you need, DCOP, is that headache, you know, and stress.
yeah. And their friends are looking
thank
for
God.
Man, I wish I was over there. I'd
him.
help looking for you. I'd be screaming at everybody out, get that dog.
To
Yeah.
I would too.
and they because I know he hung around the house. Somebody had to have been driving by and picked him up.
You think someone snatched him?
Yeah, because he wouldn't have.
But it's a brick.
Hmm.
They did the same thing, and he'd gotten out before, and they opened the door, and he would be on the front porch.
Okay.
But then that would be considered
They still
theft,
looking.
right?
Yeah,
You maybe they came back with him.
yeah.
Oh, they probably have him.
Mm-mm.
No.
No,
Oh my God.
they've they they've gone 3 or 4 times looking at each through the whole housing.
Neighborhood.
Yeah.
Somebody has to go into your yard. Oh God.
Yeah. Someone that does that has a very cold heart.
You
I'm
know what I
sorry.
noticed work too when you post things. You know, go on your Facebook in your town. And you know how they be having what is that called? You guys like when you can sell things online and
Marketplace?
marketplace, but what's the other one like when you swap? So like
Oh,
wherever you live,
like advertisement type of thing.
but
Yeah.
put his picture up there. Say he has medical issues and you need your dog back. Somebody knows where that dog is. That's exactly what I would do. Post a picture of him up there. That's what I would do. And I wouldn't put his name because I've seen a situation before where you have to go to court for a daggone dog that somebody else took. And I saw that before. And the judge says to the person, do you know the dog's name? And the person said the dog name. So the dog walked to the stranger. Dog walked to the person and dog walked to the stranger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you post on Facebook, post this picture around. That happened around here a couple of times with people's dogs, and they get the dog right away, at least a day or two, because somebody, especially when I've noticed that when somebody has ill intent and they're trying to steal a dog, especially a Maltese. Once you say they got these medical issues, they'll bring that damn dog right back because they don't want no parts.
Mm-hmm.
Say Justin got a bad leg, a bad eye. He got sugar. He got bad gas. They They gonna ring your doorbell like ding dong.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will post that. If you got a good picture of him on Facebook, I will put it on Facebook. My dog just went missing. Has health issues. Please please email me. Please send me a message if you see this dog, because somebody's gonna see him. Somebody's gonna know something. And if he cried at somebody's door, let's just say he cried at somebody's door, thinking that it's his house, also just trying to get out of the rain. Somebody probably dried your baby up, dried him up, and gave him some place to sleep at for tonight, so he's not outside anymore. And maybe because waiting till tomorrow, they're probably gonna be like, okay, tomorrow we'll go out.
Well, it's not raining.
You would hope.
Now
You
it's
would, yeah. I hope so.
So the best thing is just hope that pray that he's like in a safe environment, like somebody has him in a safe home just for now. And then tomorrow, I'm sure somebody's going to do the right thing. So once you post something, like you got all kinds of, you got bad leg, bad eye. People don't understand. People think it's ridiculous when you feel certain ways over dogs, but they're like your babies. They are your babies. So my dog has that hernia. Remember I was telling you about the hernia? And the surgery was set for last Thursday, DCOP? I canceled the surgery, right? I have to get it done, but I'm just too scared. The surgeon said, well, it's a good chance he can die because he's old. But possibly he can make it. I said, that's the wrong damn thing to tell me. I said, oh, okay. Guess what I did? I called him back with an excuse. Oh, just cancel for now. We'll reschedule. Not my baby.
Yeah.
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 Lord, I'm praying that he's okay.
Me too.
Yep. No, I haven't heard from Shay.
And the good thing is he has his lock on his neck, his tag. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, Love Blade.
No, I don't think she did. I don't think she went live today. B-Town still on here? Or did she leave? Hey, Joy.
I don't know. She wrote be right back earlier. Oh wow, NYW. NYW said my dog got released from the house. In less than 20 minutes, someone called the dog Popo, and I was looking for her for hours. The next day, I called the pound, and she was there. Oh my gosh. My son released the dog at the time. He was jealous of her. Oh, he said, "Go ahead, Skittles. Go out the door. Go ahead. We won't miss you." He said, "I want all the cake for myself, all the Oreos to myself." He said, "Go ahead, Skittles. Go." Oh my goodness.
He's good.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, YW. Oh my gosh.
Justin ain't getting him to believe me. He's too old. He don't even touch or smell on Onyx. Them other two,
Maybe Onyx ain't his type. He might have a type. He looking for.
Oh.
He looking for a dog with long legs. He want one something he got to climb up on. He said he want a challenge.
Justin so old. He's so old. He don't do nothing but sleep, go to the bathroom, barely eat, and sleep some more.
Aww.
Oh.
Well, since you said that, I wouldn't be surprised if he done found somewhere to crawl under and sleep. And you looked all around in your back and stuff like that, like all around. Yeah. And it was dark outside.
Yeah.
It was over.
Viagra.
Viagra, have you heard of it? Because he has. Shoot. Justin got 2 peppermints in his mouth right now. He smelling good. He looking good. He just got his hair cut. Shoot. Lord.
Oh, they had they did the gentleman's panel. They supposed to have, did they do it on Armand's?
Oh, really?
Armand's panel. That's what they said they was doing it on. I didn't see them advertise it on.
But didn't Armand just say that it was a white panel? He said it was a. He said,
yeah, it was boring.
Yeah, there you go. He said it was a boring panel. That's interesting.
What? That this is a boring panel?
No, that Jay Wilson's panel, the gentleman's panels, is a boring panel. But then he's going on for an interview.
Oh wow!
Hey, Latoya Camp.
Yeah. Brother Jay. Hey, Latoya. So I wonder.
Love Blake, I have no idea. And I was trying to find out what was going on because I saw him. Where did I see him? Where did I see him just now, not too long ago? It must have been an old panel, though. He was talking. Where was he? He was like, okay, I'm leaving. That was earlier today.
Who?
I can't think. Captivating Christian. He was somewhere.
Oh.
Wait, let me look. I can't remember.
I know. Didn't James get him the last time James came on?
Kitten said, well, of course, to get the views and name out there even more. Right, Kitten, right. I know this is a lot of people, since they've taken the ability to tap on names and go right to people's pages, you see a lot of people desperate now to get traction. So they're hopping on people's panels. They're desperate. They're jumping on random people's panels to talk so they can get traction. They're also starting beefs, trying to get into beefs, stuff like that. Because if you think about it, the only way you're gonna get any traction to your channel is if somebody actually search for you. We live in such a society of 2 seconds, like if we can't find your name in the algorithm in 2 seconds, we're not looking no more. We're on to the next thing. We can't spell your name right, we're on to the next thing. So the ability for us to tap on a name and get to you like that makes a world of a difference. And I really feel like YouTube is going to change that back because that's hurting everybody. That's hurting everybody.
I hope they do. That's why I made my name short because it is hurting people.
Easy Money, what's up? I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Easy Money.
Difference. You're so right. Insta life. It's that 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I fall into that category at sometimes too. Because my instance, my daughter, she's like, look at this video right here, right? It could be something. It could be something just teaching me something, showing me something. She was showing me some nails. This person did something fancy to their nails. And she was like, they put X, Y, and Z here on it, right? And I was like, oh, so it starts and the person's talking. And I was like, what part? I'm dragging it with my finger trying to get to the part of what she's trying to tell me. And she's like, dang, just give it a second. And I was like, that's it. I don't want to see it. That's the environment we're in. Like, we are fast.
Rush. Yeah.
Right. Even if you try not to be that type of person, you fall into it by default because all this technology we have. You want to know what basketballs are made of, the material, you type it in, you understand? You want to know a recipe, you type it in.
Joy, that's true. Yeah.
Right. So I really hope that YouTube considers going back because, I mean, a lot of people aren't going to search. They're just not, unless you put the links in.
Yeah.
The chat or things like that. No one's going to be like, let me go and type in, you know what I mean? Sincerely yours, Nadia. Now I got to look and see exactly how she wrote it. That's just too much. Easy says, oh, and Be the Difference says, oh, wait, let me go back. Easy Money says, yeah, people are looking for a new platform. Oh, wow. Be the Difference says, you can barely find people, even if they spell the name out exactly. And that's because when they're extremely small content creators, you're not going to find them.
Right.
And that sucks. NYW says, yep, James Drag. Easy Money says, hey, sincerely, I like to consider myself like a spice. Yes, honey, spice. He said, you don't want too much Easy Money all the time. Okay. Oh, I like that, Easy. I know that's right.
When did Sir King leave? He left.
Yeah, he left.
Sir King.
Yeah. He said he had a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a phone call. He said he'll be back if we were still left.
And so is Zero. He said the same thing.
Miss TR went to eat.
She dropped out.
I think she caught the itis. She had some barbecue chicken.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Well, there is a platform called YouNow, and a lot of people, believe it or not, are on YouNow. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
I've heard of that. Is that for gamers?
It's for anybody, even on YouTube. People that post on YouTube actually can go through YouNow as well. It's like Twitch in a way, but more than gamers, though.
Okay. Wow.
Just like YouTube.
Should be.
And over there, they actually, you can get things like gifts and donation. It's just like here, but a lot more.
We never find them yet, but I saw a lizard.
You didn't find them yet, but you seen a lizard.
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
Not a lizard.
Okay. I don't want a lizard. rather have my
Bring
dog.
that home.
I've never heard of that, Joy. Kitten says
Leave it
mine
up.
used to be pretty easy. I hope it is. It is Kitten Zombie. It's catchy
What's
too.
that? Never
And
heard of.
Money says, I love hanging out with y'all. Though don't mistake that. Oh, I'm happy. I'm
Is
happy.
she saying that she never heard of You Now?
Yeah.
YouNow.com, just the way it spells, YouNow.com. I've heard of D Live.
I've never heard of that.
I only went on there maybe a couple of times because a friend of mine is on that. Hey, Easy Money says lizards are important.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't think so. I'm not
No.
sure about that.
Lizards are lot lizards. Are you saying lot lizards? Easy Money. Oh my Jesus, take the will and be a basket of condoms and blessings. Just good thoughts. Jesus, Easy Money. He said lizards are important. Oh Lord, not lot lizards. Lot
Important
lizards.
how? I want to know how important they are.
I think he's gonna tell us as soon as he look. He said lounge lizards. Oh my God.
Lounge lizards? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those are sophisticated lot lizards. They hang out on lounges. They hang out inside lounges. Oh my gosh.
Yo, probably what he's saying, yeah.
Kitten says, I haven't been on You Now in a while.
Mm.
He says they make a trucker's day, those lot lizards. I bet they do.
Oh, really, King Zombie? They're still alive and well.
Mm-mm-mm.
I gotta tell you something. I'm growing my fan base more over there than I am on YouTube.
Really?
Really, it's
On You
crazy
Now.
because when you're live, people actually come to your channel and just watch you. It's yeah.
Oh, I need to try it out.
Mm.
You find lounge lizards in Vegas. Okay, because they be in the lounges. Mm-mm. Lounge lizards. Where's the world when you need them? He can confirm these things.
He's sleeping now, isn't he?
Yeah. Because I think he has to leave. He said, I think, what, 3?
There, yep.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know how you could force yourself to go to sleep like that in the middle of the day to get up in the middle of the night. That's tough.
I can't do it.
Me either.
I give him credit.
Yeah, I could never do that. Mm-mm.
I think it's the habit, though. I think they're in a habit. Like, when people work 9 shifts, they sleep all day and stay up all night.
Yeah.
Night shift is tough.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Never heard of Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizard. Nope, but I did now. Oh my gosh, we need money. Lord. That's true, Easy. And I hope all is going well with you. I remember you started going through that. Yeah. Lounge lizards? I can imagine. Mm-mm. I hear the crickets.
You hear crickets.
Mm-hmm.
And one day she did it today. Oh, he went live today. He did.
I don't think so. Not for the mess.
No, I didn't say. How did I miss that?
Okay, my eyeballs in this computer. I had to put this down and use my phone. Okay, hold on. I'll come right back in.
Okay. Easy money, really? NYW's here. She was here earlier. Unless she's getting ready for bed. She getting ready for bed?
It's still early for. It's 48.
Oh, that's right. It's almost midnight here. That's why I get that confused. That's right. It's almost 11 your time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Eastern. Sorry.
Yeah, she. The Aussie live streams are great. They sing and crack jokes.
Oh, you're Pacific Standard. Yep. He lives Pacific Standard Time. You're in the West? Hmm. Oh, okay. Origin. Okay. Yep. I figured that because you're 3 hours behind Eastern and 2 hours behind Central. Yep, see? There she is. There's NYW.
No. You
Hey
still
there.
there, NYW?
She's in the chat. Okay. Take your time. Oh wow, Love Lake. That's crazy. Does those things even work out when they buy subs? I don't even know if that's guaranteed anyway. I wouldn't do anything to buy subscribers. Sorry. It's better to earn them than to buy them. If you ask me. All right, Nadia. Yeah, that's true. But that's if you're even lucky with that too, though, isn't it? I just don't like the idea. Just it's kind of like you're buying people. You know what I mean? You would want it done for them to come to you versus you trying to force yourself. Excuse me. I'm sure you can, Easy Money. You're probably doing that all night long, right, man? Kin Zombie, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on it. You can buy subscribers, but again, like you said, you want someone, that is real, but also something that's guaranteed too. Because those subscribers that you buy are not guaranteed, because they'll sub to you, but then maybe a day or two, if that, they'll unsubscribe. I hear ya, Easy Money. Love Blake, there's a lot of them. You can Google search them. Buy subscribers for Facebook, whatever social media is, and there's so much out there. Also, you got to be careful too, because a lot of them are scammers too, because it's kind of like a third party, and those people can scam your money too. So you got to be careful with that. Just saying. Yeah. Like they'll say, "Oh, buy this many subscribers for this price or such and such," and then you have to trust if they're really going to do that, because normally they just take the money and run, you know. If you guys ever heard of Fiverr.com, I'm sure people have heard of that on here. They can actually advertise you too. They have this category for advertisement, and you can do it there. And what they do is they promote it on their Facebook or their Twitter, with a lot of followings, and they just promote you on that. Love, like, I know, but it's out there. Hey, Rico. How are you, Rico? Easy money. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like very couple of days you'll have them, but then they'll drop it. Yep. No, because you know why? Easy money. They're probably bots too. You got to be careful with that as well, because they may not be people. They may just be, account with bots. Like how trolls do it. It's the same concept. You got to be very careful with those things. And some of them even do identity theft too, so be very careful, Rico, glad to hear that. I'm doing all right, thank you. DCOP is just looking for her dog. Her dog is missing. Her oldest dog. Oh, she's coming back.
Did you ever change the number on that name tag?
I wrote it on the back, but it came off.
Any luck, DCOP?
No. Still.
Well, hopefully tomorrow somebody will come and give you your dog back. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that hopeful. I don't think so.
Well, I'll keep it in my prayers for sure.
Yeah. Okay, Rico.
That's sad when someone takes your animal. That's not very cool at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Rico. Mm. Oh my God. NYW, what is Jeremiah doing? Oh, you haven't heard? Good. I haven't changed it.
No, I haven't heard beeping either.
I don't either. I don't think.
It's possessed.
What is it? I don't say it's just sometimes.
If it's sometimes, that thing is, then that's possessed.
That's crazy. There must be something wrong with it.
Yeah, Easy Money said it could be dead. It's like dead out. It could be.
See.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
See,
you.
DCOP?
I hope I find it. I can't imagine him not being here.
Oh, I hear you, DCOP. But everyone here is praying for you.
Yeah. Trying to stay. Oh, okay. Tell him I say good night.
Good night to Jeremiah.
Oh, boy.
What's up, Rico?
What's going on, Rico?
What's the news? Yeah.
Rico. Now, how'd you do that?
That's a miracle if you can do that. Congrats.
No, that's right.
That'd be a miracle baby.
Your daughter's due in 2 months. Oh, congratulations, Grandpa.
Congrats.
Rico. Oh, okay. All right. What say, Rico? Stop puffing and sipping. Oh. NYW, did your friend leave? grandkid number 2 for you. Oh, okay.
Nice. Congrats.
Just listen to some of my music and okay. That was that for what's his name?
Which one?
Sir King. He is
Yeah.
he is catching hell. These people are dragging him. Poor thing. I feel sorry for him.
He seems like a cool dude, but
Yeah. They just not trusting him. Everyone's stuck at home.
Oh, Rico, really?
I'm pregnant.
Rico. Really? See what he wrote.
Rico.
He's cracking everybody up with that one.
Baby gonna be puffing and sipping.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Rico, I can't be laughing at you. I got a headache.
Yeah, and you have a stress headache too, DCOP. I know, but he just wants to give laughter to the chat. Does aspirin help you, DCOP? No.
No.
That bad of a migraine, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy money. It's not. Huh?
Oh no, I'm just reading what NYW said. I shut down the factory years ago.
Yeah, easy money. She has like a bad migraine, not a headache.
Just a regular headache. NYW got one too. NYW, did you get yours from going to get your acupuncture?
Oh wow, NYW.
I feel beer, weed, and That's a grandbaby.
Miss B. B-Town.
So I'm gonna need Big Bree to leave my baby daddy alone.
Oh my God, Rico, really? You're too much, Rico. You are a trip.
That's a grandbaby. I stay out of the hospitals. Oh yeah. Oh Lord have mercy. What Nadia with?
She said she had to brush her braces.
Oh, okay. weed. Oh yeah. Big time. Did you do your thing with Rebel, or did he stand you up?
Rico, don't you mean 2 months from now? If you're 32 weeks pregnant. Guess you're gonna have yours early, huh, Rico? He said, money, don't worry about it. Rico, yep. About 40 weeks, easy money. Right? 40 weeks is 9 months, right?
I wasn't feeling my best rescheduled.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, easy money. Yep.
You
36. Yep.
now
Wait, why
was
did I
that
say 40
for
weeks?
your panel, for the panel?
Oh, is it 36? Why did I think 40 weeks? Women, this is your question. Yep, King Zombie. Okay, 39. Don't forget, some months Easy Money has 5 weeks. It's not always 4.
But we was waiting on you.
Those people be either on the 28th or the March 1st. You can pick either one.
Didn't nobody know what happened.
Nope.
Didn't know why you didn't show up.
Uh-uh.
I was asleep.
Let Tita be in there.
I tried to call you. I tried to call you Wednesday and Thursday, and I got some message. I tried to text you Wednesday and Thursday, and got some message saying you wasn't taking no calls or something.
Mm. Rico, Teacher Talks can be your nanny. Because she's a great nanny out there.
I only got one number.
DCOP, that might be why.
I ain't never had a one number for her.
Mm. Oh, Nadia's back. Welcome back, Nadia.
Okay.
Don't do that. That's catchy.
No. Mm-hmm. So we didn't have the panel.
Hmm. Excuse me. I told you it was catchy. And also, it's after midnight here. Quarter after midnight, actually. Yeah, he's crazy, but we love him anyway.
What? Oh, I'm reading. Tracy said Armand Wiggins told me to unsubscribe or choose sides.
Oh boy.
What? Child.
Rico.
Go crazy. Let me see what Trish is talking about.
Let me repeat. If anybody gives you an ultimatum, especially if you ain't did a damn thing to them, you need to like the You need to pick up. They say, pick up your.
Tracy, what's out here?
Cloak, pick up your cloak and go. Okay? That's what you do. Because it makes no sense. He was talking about the tree.
You're talking about what? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I don't know what she's talking about. I guess someone Livingston told her.
Yes, Rico.
Must have told her to pick a side.
The tree man voice I hear. Yep. That's her new nickname, huh? Tree man.
I've always defended Armand. I've always defended him.
Sure. What's Tracy in the head? The opposite in the
Not the only one.
Child Tracy. Child, I guess she. Hey, Keitra.
Hey, Keitra.
Yo, me out. Let's see. 2 people last time. I guess she mad. She said she. I guess Armand told her to pick a side. I guess. Cause she, I think she was a follower of Armand. There we go. For I haven't eaten all day. And what did you cook today?
Again, you didn't eat all day. That might be why you're getting those headaches and migraines, DCOP.
Because I haven't eaten. Well, I woke up with this migraine. That's probably why I haven't eaten. Because I've been laying down. Because when I woke up with it. If I wake up with it, I just lay around all day. Trying to take medicine and get rid of it.
I know, you said it doesn't work. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Shoot. I thought, what's the name came back? Nadia. I thought did she come back?
She's in the chat.
Oh, I guess I forgot to drop the link.
My bad, I didn't say she was back.
I'll cook you some. What is that chicken? What? chicken with what? What's that? Rice?
Huh?
I was. He was writing in, I guess, writing in Spanish, and I'm just
Oh,
reading what I can. Did I?
gotcha.
Homemade guacamole with chips and sandwiches and fruit. Oh, that sounds good.
NYW, that does sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, me, Jello. That's all I can have at this time of night.
Jello.
That's all I eat at late at night, DCOP.
Oh, Jello.
Nothing but sugar and water.
Yeah. Chicken and rice. Yeah, that sounds good.
I love chicken and rice. Rice with spinach. I love that. I can eat rice and spinach all day long.
But can't sleep.
Me too, Nadia.
I'm gonna be going without eating.
Have a piece of bread, DCOP, or something.
A piece of bread.
Or crackers.
He said a piece of bread or cracker.
Well, you gotta have something in your system. If you don't want to cook or anything.
No, I can't cook.
Thank you, Rico. Wait, you said you can cook, right, DCOP?
No, I can't cook.
Oh, no. Oh.
Nope.
Then I need to be over there and make you something then. You know what? Me and Rico are going to make you something then.
They're going to make me something. Yeah. Y'all be trying to, this 11 something now, y'all be trying to cook me a full course meal. I guess I better eat a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, peanut butter dressing. Yeah,
What
not
easy
bad.
when they say that. Yeah, they try to cook me a full course meal.
Yep. Easy money. Me too. I like my spinach fresh too. Well, I do eat frozen spinach too. But I do eat the fresh ones. They're good too.
Chicken and rice. That sounds good.
My favorite meal is lasagna, and guess what? I can't really have lasagna.
Oh, see this. I like lasagna.
Do you? I love it too,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't like me.
That's probably what I got those little small servings of lasagna.
Oh, yep.
And the oven, yeah.
Oh, yeah, those frozen ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, they're good. Yep.
Yeah, I like those.
Nice.
The sofrito. What the heck is for sofrito?
Is that like a,
Is that
like a wrap?
Bread? Oh.
Yeah.
No, I don't need any of that. I just eat it by itself.
Oh, yeah, Kin Zombie. She's another cook. Oh, my goodness. She's a good cook, too. She be cooking on her channel.
I think I've seen that. Was that a lasagna you had cooked, Kin Zombie? I think I had commented on the lasagna she had cooked.
Easy money, that would kill me because I have acid reflux. That would kill me. I'll be in the hospital if I have that. Talking about spicy food.
Some noodles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
NYW, right, and that's something that I can't have. Well, someone told me that I could put carrots in it to reduce the acid, but I got to be very careful with tomatoes.
Yeah, I don't like spicy food. No spicy food for me.
That will put me in the hospital. I can't even drink milk either. I don't know if I told you guys. I can't have milk either. And it's not because I'm lactose intolerant. It's just something in the milk that I can't have. Because I can have cheese and eggs, and that don't bother me. But only milk makes me run to the bathroom. Oh, and it's the only one that does that.
Tomatoes.
So I don't know. Does anybody have that issue? That you know, if you drink milk, you have a problem, but if you eat any other dairy products, you don't. You don't like milk. Now, some people don't. I normally, I would just drink milk with cereal, but my body doesn't agree with it. With cereal, yeah. Or if I make mac and cheese, I do with that, but now I get the yellow box that comes with the milk and all that. See, that don't even bother me. See, that's what's weird. I gotta try that coconut milk. I have to try that. I don't like almond milk, even though I like almonds, but I do not like almond milk. I don't know, just the taste of it, I just don't like it. Rico, same with me too. It makes me that and then runs to the bathroom at the same time. Like 10 minutes after. Easy money. Wow, that's cool. Maybe easy money.
We are not supposed to drink milk.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm gonna have to take that advice then. Don't drink milk. It's not good for our digestive system, right? Kitten zombie? Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot. Some people give that to their cats, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Don't be giving milk to a cat.
Oh, they love it. I drink chocolate milk.
Yeah, but DCOP, cats are not supposed to have milk.
Or they drink milk. They suck milk from their mama.
Well, that's one thing, but not cow milk.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Their mother cat, yeah. But there's some chemicals in the cow milk that cats are not supposed to have. Some cats do, Rico, believe it or not.
Yeah,
some
they
don't,
do.
and some do. Yeah.
Because I know the ones we had, the cats love that milk. They drink that milk up.
Wait a minute. Cat drinks. Isn't chocolate bad for animal? I know chocolate's bad for dogs.
Dog.
Dog, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the cats I had, I gave them water.
Yeah, they like that. They like that milk. My dogs like milk.
Really? I didn't think dogs would like the milk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Rico. Some cats hate it and some cats love it. Oh, you know what? I had one cat that just kept eating table food. I'm like, stop it. Get out of here. And I wouldn't give them table food either. And I wouldn't give it to them. But they would come up and try to sneak it. And I'm like, get out of here. Their favorite was the deli meat. And I said,
Nadia say chocolate milk. No, not the chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk, not the cat.
Yeah, no. Because I don't think cats are supposed to have chocolate either. Cats or dogs. I don't think it's good for neither of them.
Or no, I give them my chocolate milk.
Be careful. Yep. Cats, yeah, they love that bread. Mm-hmm. Now, would your cat lick it, or would would your cat lick it first and then eat it, or just go straight out eating it? Because some cats would just lick it before they eat it. Oh, that's it. Yep, Florida. Okay. Yeah, they do that too. Mine would just play with the ham. When I had the cat, they would usually just play with the bun. Very funny, Rico. Yeah, you can enjoy having that type of milk. Brain and self-goodness underneath. Yeah. You're saying that for the package, right? Easy Money, the skin membrane? Oh no, you're talking about the bun itself. Yeah, stop being nasty. Look at Rico again. Look at that. See? Only you, Rico. Only you.
Now get your nasty boy.
Well, we all know where his mind is at.
Gutter.
His mind's in the gutter right now. Oh, okay. Wow. Excuse me.
What kind of milk you got?
The same thing you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty boy. Yep. Love Blake. Huh? Is human cheese immoral? What?
Immoral.
I have no idea. Nothing's immoral anymore.
Cheese that come from a cow.
Not the milk you get for talking to Rico. If that comes from a cow, that'd be pretty interesting. Oh my gosh. Be drinking that thick thing, people be like, ew, what's this? Give me my refund ASAP. You can imagine that, right? People running to the store, give me my money.
Good for the immune system.
Interesting. Talking about a 6'2" volt play. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You still nasty. To start up a cooking channel. Yeah, I guess. Are you watching First 48? I know that's interesting.
I heard about the first 48.
Oh yeah, it's always interesting.
Yep.
One of them dumb criminals. You would think they would. Is that what I'm watching? Oh no.
I used to watch Criminal Minds, and I was like, nah, I gotta get away from that. Oh
First
man.
48 snitches. You would think Tiger King ruined me. I haven't watched that. Tiger King. Nasty, at least use a straw. I love like say at least use a straw.
I'm a big Law and Order fan with the SVU unit,
Yeah,
the
I
Special
used
Victims Unit.
to watch that.
Olivia, she's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You're so badass. Yeah, she was
Oh,
badass.
yes, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Loved
Elliot
her.
was a.
Yeah, and that was her first, the partner. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on there anymore.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, he did.
It's a new guy now.
Out.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Murders her husband, Carol Basket. Murdered her husband. Oh, that's on Tiger King. Is that just one show, Tiger King? I know I heard everybody talk about it. I have never watched it. I'm a season behind. I have to watch it.
The other one was Blue Minds. You ever saw that?
What's the name of it?
Blue Minds?
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute. I'm probably saying that wrong. Hold on. Am I saying that right? No, I am. No, Blue Minds.
No, I haven't watched it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Guys, help me out here.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. Wait a minute. What am I thinking of? Why did I just say? You know what? Don't even mind me, because I'm Criminal Minds. I'm saying Blue Mind. You see what I'm saying? Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. Yeah, yeah. I used to watch that all the time.
You know what it is? Because in Rhode Island we have some that's called Blue Minds. So see, I got them two confused. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Blue Minds is a Rhode Island network.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Criminal Minds. Do you ever watch things like Chicago Fire or Chicago PD or Medical?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I like that too.
But I watched that for a little while.
But I liked how they did that. That special season when they did the PD and then Fire and then the Medical and Justice. They should continue doing it that way.
Yeah.
Love Lake, yep, me too. All of them, even Fire and Med. I like them all.
Yeah.
I remember Emergency. Yep. You know my state's on live PD, right, DCOP?
Huh?
If you ever watch
What you say?
live PD, this state's on there. Rhode Island. It's on there. And it's my town, Warwick.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I thought that was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Chicago PD is dope.
Yep. Yes. I'll be saying that my eye is glued to the screen when that comes on.
Yeah.
Um, It's craziness in this town. I'm serious. Warwick is one of the craziest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny, DCOP? Here in Rhode Island, you know they have the airport, and they always call the airport Providence. But what's funny is it's not even located in Providence. The airport is located in Warwick, Rhode Island. But they call it Providence because that's the capital.
Mm-hmm.
But it's located in Warwick.
Oh.
Isn't that funny? Yep.
Yeah.
If you look up TF Green Airport, you'll see the Warwick address, not Providence. But they have to say that because that's what people know it by, because it's the capital.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just thought that was interesting. Easy money. You pass through Rhode Island to get to Delaware. Delaware's in a different direction. You went out further. Or were you at a different location at the time? Because isn't Delaware next door to New Jersey? Or no? Yeah, because I was going to say, Delaware... Yeah, because that's down south from Rhode Island. I flew over... Oh, okay. Nope, that's okay. Yeah, because New York's closer. Yep. Rhode Island is actually between Connecticut and Massachusetts. And it's definitely Little Rhodey for sure. And guys, Rhode Island only has 30 exits. That's it. On the highway on 95. Yep. 30 exits.
Wow.
Yeah, very small. And they're all small together too. Nice, Easy Money. Cool. I'm sure they do. Oh, tolls? Not really. Mostly Connecticut is where the tolls are at. I think one toll is if you go to Newport, there might be a toll there, but I don't know if there's any other. Let me see. I might be wrong too. Yeah, it's the Newport Pell Bridge. That's really the only one that has a toll. Mostly Connecticut and New York has all the tolls. I mean, between the New York and Jersey, there's a toll there, and then Connecticut, there's a few tolls there in that state. But Rhode Island doesn't really have that many.
No. Why? No, it's money. Why you think that? They probably just falling asleep. Like they normally do. They just falling asleep.
Mhm. No, you're not running me off. I'm sorry. I muted because I had to do something. Oh yeah, where is everybody tonight? They all fell out to sleep?
Love Bake is still
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
And why is still awake? Now, Nadia may be asleep.
It's 1 o'clock Nadia's time, so
Yeah, so she's probably done drifted.
yeah.
Oh, Kitten Zombie's still awake.
Kitten's still here, yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's midnight your time now, DCOP. Yep, Kitten Zombie here too. Yeah, we know you're West Coast. Me and Kitten Zombie are East Coast. And so is Nadia and Miss TR too. I think Nadia and Miss TR live in the same state. I might be wrong, but I think they're both in the same state. Are they? Oh yeah. Okay, Nadia. Oh, you're still up.
Yeah.
Look at that. She's still up.
She's awake. I'm surprised.
Okay. I thought so. I thought you and Miss TR was in the same state. So yeah, they're East Coast too, like me. And Kitten Zombie too. I wish I had your time, DCOP. Spend more time, shoot. You spend more time.
Yeah.
Instead of getting later and later.
Yeah.
And some of the West Coast people, content creator, they come on like 11 o'clock their time, and it's already 2 o'clock our time.
Look.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't be still up. Would you go to? look at the front door and see if Justin is at the front door. Just go look at the front door.
Easy money, that would be cool. I'll be over there watching. Kinzawa, yeah. I hope Primitive Truth gets better. Random. We call it random, but yeah, she was saying that earlier.
Oh, yeah, see, Ness just came on.
Oh, she's live now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, she is. Beef Sector Fake Files. That's the name of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
See.
Always something at the beef sector.
Mm-hmm.
Easy money, that's cool. Awesome.
Definitely. I'm done. Yeah, let me just finish what I'm doing. I'm gonna call you right back when I'm done. Okay.
Check the door.
How did you do it? Right.
Nothing.
Hey, Robin, Kitten, Zombie. I want to say these things first because I don't want people to associate what I'm saying now with Can you put that please? Don't do that. So I don't want people to associate what I'm saying right now with my title. So I want to get this out the way and then I'll get on to the title. So that has to be God. Lovely love, that has to be God. I swear to you. See, man, listen. Y'all, trust me. You can literally talk to bushes and trees and get responses from them. This has to be God that made Lovely Love just put that note. Hey Gigi, hey Tweeting. It had to be God that made Lovely Love come and put that comment in because I was just going to say something about Lovely Love. So when things like this happen with me, the way my thought process works is I feel like God doesn't want me to say what I was going to say, even though it was going to be with all due respect. Because that just happened, I'm going to assume that God doesn't want me to say what I was going to say, and he wants me to keep my first impression. Because, like, the thing with me, Lovely, is, like, I understand that you want to build your channel, you know, you want to get to your 1,000 and all that, and I only have just over 1,000. I'm not, like, up there like that, right? But at the same time, I do take this very seriously. So you know what, Lovely, I'm not gonna do this like this because I feel strange talking to you on my live. So I'm gonna save this conversation. I'll have this conversation with you tomorrow, one-on-one, and we'll speak. All right, we're not gonna do this now. Shut up, Ness. So,
Hey, that's a good decision.
Ain't no nonsense. Which is Jazz, they don't want my headshot. I mean, my head, girl, I don't even remember what the hell. I am gonna call you Leslie. We'll have a conversation. Yeah, because the funny thing is, like, I believe so much in like you ever been you swear you see something, but you like, nah, I ain't see that. I believe that you see something. Like that's how my mind works or whatever. You know, I'm Haitian, so we believe in like spirits and like ghosts and like all type of stuff. So, you know, this is just I'm a little bit in shock because literally I was just about to open my mouth and say something, and then boom, there goes Lovely's
symptoms
comment.
of a stroke.
So I'm really gonna
your stroke.
not to say it, and because I don't feel like talking to.
There you go.
We gonna one-on-one Lovely, but we good. We are good, Lovely. We ain't got no issues. Believe that.
Awesome.
So, okay, baby, listen, it's been a long day. Okay, I can very much so look just like that.
It's a full moon.
Right, sweetie.
Yeah, full moon.
Now,
excuse me.
When I came on yesterday, and I said what I said regarding my commentary, and I responded to like Five Babe's commentary. But I'm gonna be like when Five Babe had, because the thing is, I was just
Lovely.
Live. So when I saw she went live, I was like, let me listen to the live before I go live.
Haitian
so
lady.
I went to listen to her live. I heard what she said. I heard my name, and then I just got off the live. I didn't hear everything else. So I most definitely feel the need to respond or even debunk things that was said. Here's my thing about it. I have no beef with that lady.
Did I text?
I swear to God, I have no beef with her. I'm subscribed to her because I find her entertaining. I'm subscribed to her because I know when I watch her lives, I'm gonna laugh. I really don't have no beef with her. Okay. Granted, in the beginning, when I first started off in the beef sector, I was making videos because I was like on that side where like, oh, Five Babe and all of them is wrong. But then I found myself, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I feel like it's necessary. I find myself still watching her lives, and when I'm watching her lives, I'm laughing, I'm enjoying myself. So it felt wrong for me to be putting video out, for me to be putting videos out on somebody who entertains me, especially if I don't have no connection with them. It's just entertainment. So again, I feel like I have to keep repeating myself when I say I really don't have an issue with anybody. The only thing is, if you say something about me, I'm gonna say something about you because I can and I know how to do it well. So I'm definitely gonna respond. Now, Five Babe, I'm glad that you learned my name because in the beginning when you were saying my name, you act like you couldn't pronounce Mess No Mess, and you were saying Mess No Lit like you couldn't say it. But now you've learned my name, so congratulations on that. But I just want to clarify a couple of things. She said something about that I was saying how people don't.
How can someone mess up Nest No Mess? Really?
They wanted to.
Things that I'm very big on is if you don't fuck with me and you beefing with me, or if you got some sort of issue with me, I don't need you. Again, I'm not in a race. I'm not in a competition. I don't mind if it takes time for me to get where I know I'm supposed to be. Because I felt like I've had something all my life, and I want to share something with y'all. Now, this is what I'm. Hold on, give me a second. Let me pull it up. I want to share something with y'all, so y'all can kind of. Hold on. Oh shit.
You opened the door and then went out there and looked in the yard. No, you didn't. You just opened the door. Tell Jerry I said go look outside in the front door.
I'm coming right now, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Go back to y'all.
Is he enter?
Hold on, y'all. Pull something
Did she
I'm just
leave?
trying to get you guys to see who I am.
Hungry.
It's the same. We were listening to a week ago. That was going off. I think it's the same one. Easy Money. National Mess. They're putting it in there.
Easy Money, yes. Yep, that's the one that was on here. About what was it? Domestic violence, I think it was.
All right, make that smaller.
Yeah.
I think this.
So, you guys know the other day, somebody, a blessing in disguise, came in and cash apped me $250 motherfucking dollars. Okay, I will never forget that for the rest of my life because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So I'm on my Facebook. I posted this on my Facebook. Oh Lord. It's coming right now.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Don't go in there. Nope. No. They're too big for you. You got to grow into it.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to just because the thing is, I don't want y'all to see the name. But this is the thing. I have posted something on my Facebook, and on my Facebook, I posted how. Oh, okay. Wait, I can't show it to y'all. Here we go. 1 second.
This one is ugly.
Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to.
This one doesn't even work.
No, it does work. I got it.
I'm so sorry.
The stem pulled out because that's how I have all it.
Here we go.
The
Okay,
thing
so
is
this
going
is what I
around
posted
and
on
around
my
and around.
Facebook, right? After I got the $250 cash app, I went on my Facebook and I put, my subscribers stay blessing me. Wow, I think I found my calling. Roasting the fuck out of
This
motherfuckers.
one's not
Right?
working.
Now I want to show you guys. These people who have known me since I was a child. Look at what these people put. Because people think that this roasting thing, I'm not new to this. Okay? This is something I've been doing all my life. 1 second. Okay, here we go.
Don't you have to wind it to make it move?
There it is. Let me make that smaller.
All right, DCOP, I'm gonna get off of here. I got an appointment again tomorrow, so gotta go.
All righty. Yeah, I'm get off of here so I can later. All righty. Would you have a good one?
You too, DCOP, and I really hope you get your dog to return back to you.
All righty. Yeah, you too.
Take care, everyone.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you, DCOP.
All right. Good night. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and let y'all get some sleep. I will see y'all later.
Right.
Love, Blake, Easy Money.
And feel better, DCOP.
All right, I will. Thanks.
You're welcome.
NYW. All right. Cheers to you, Easy Money. Nadia. Y'all have a good one. NYW, I'll talk to you later. Hope you get rid of your headache, your migraine.
You
Y'all get
always
some
be
rest.
having migraines.
Good night.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, so look at what these people put when I put that on. This is what these people said